Alright, Cancer, here we go. It's an energies update for the sign of Cancer for mid-September 2021. Soulmate energies, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a general reading and may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, quite frankly, if you're a Cancerian, you probably should be at Steve's Love Tarot. This reading is probably for you. You're supposed to be here. You're probably waiting on a soulmate. Alright, Cancer. Cancer, I'm going to do your reading today. I got enough energy in me. It's left. We'll not be doing a quickie this evening because by the time I'm done with this fire hose of energy, I'm going to need a nap and a Heineken. Not necessarily in that order. The Heineken's much more enjoyable if I'm awake. But I'll tell you what, mid-September, my bottom of my deck here is my pre-shuffle. This is what I asked the universe. I said, tell me what's going on with Cancer right now. I didn't used to show it to you guys. I do. You're going to get a full reading, of course, but right here. Somebody who's afraid to be vulnerable. Somebody who hasn't opened up to you. King of Cups. He holds the Ace of Cups, a big cup of love. But he doesn't always tell you how he feels. He's coming off the fence. I got the Hangman reversed underneath it. Coming off the fucking fence. Why? I'll tell you why. Because of my two love geese here, the lovers. They're feeling this connection. It used to be called the choice in old decks. Sometimes it still is. There's no choice here. There's no choice. I'll tell you why. Because the Empress is underneath it. Powerful, powerful energy. They are feeling this connection. When the lover sits on top of the Empress, the divine masculine side in particular, is feeling this connection on crack. And this connection right here has a lot of karma in it, a lot of past lives. This Magician, the energy coming off this, whenever I'm drawn to the orange and all this stuff here, it's all about karma, past life karma. The King of Cups is coming off the fence and realizing he or she better pour some shit out of that cup, or they're going to lose this connection. And they don't want to. There's a strong energy of a missed opportunity here. They've been in that Hangman too long. It's nice to see that reversed, by the way. All right. I flipped it around in case it comes back again. I don't like my cards reversed in my deck. I don't know how that got reversed, but that's how it came out. Let's see where we go. Let's shuffle the deck for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Soulmate connection, mid-September 2021. You guys are the hot spot of the whole connection cycle. More Cancer suffering than any other sign. Any tarot reader out here, I know Gemma says it all the time, makes up like 85 or some of the majority of her channel. You make up the majority of mine. I'm in the same boat, according to my stats. All right, here we go. Here we go. Before the cut, I got the Seven of Cups. Yeah. Somebody gonna snatch you up. You're putting your fancy bikinis on. You're going out and having fun. You're pulling your energy away. I can feel that. A lot of you are. I'm done, Steve. I see the tweet all the time. I'm done, Steve. Okay. Okay. Good. Because that's the moment this person comes off the fence, and it worked. All right? Why do you think I'm telling you to go out there and have some fun? I don't care if you're wearing a bikini or you're buck naked. I don't give a crap what you put on. I prefer if you're buck naked, to be honest with you, but I don't really give a crap what you put on. Go out, take your energy away. That's how these soul connections work. I've been studying them since I was freaking 4 or 5 years old. I know what's going on here. I ain't giving you bad suggestions. Four of Swords. I always drawn to one little part on the card, and that's where the energy is. It's this right here, this little lamb with the third eye lit up. You guys are really connected. Really connected. And this person spends a lot of time, this Four of Swords, after the cut. This person spends a lot of time distracting themselves. We saw it in the weekly reading I just did for you, where I realized at the end of the reading, I got the energy, it just fucking hit me, which is why I'm doing this reading now. Also because I got to do Leo's tomorrow, and Leo is like the wickedest, hardest reading for me to do, because I can't tell them apart. It's very confusing for me. Somebody here spending a lot of time distracting themselves. They can't anymore. Whatever the case is, you're just in each other. It's just this flow of energy is ridiculous here. All right, Cancer, here we go. Giving the deck a final shuffle for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to pull ourselves a reading here. Oh, this is some shit. All right, here we go. It's the usual Cancer energy here. It's like heroin. It's like unreal. All right. All right. I got my shuffle. Yep, somebody trying. 7 of Wands is the overall energy. Must resist. Resistance is fucking futile. What's the energy underneath this? I always pull one clarifying energy. Yeah, there it is. That's why I said resistance is futile. And I pointed right there. There he is. It's your energy. You can't resist Cancer energy. Not in this soulmate cycle. Not when the Cancer energy is the hot spot of the whole connection cycle. There you are, the Chariot. Somebody trying to resist, trying to stay in the shadows. I don't think they can. I don't think they can resist. Because this energy, they're going to come charging in. They have to. The Sun in front of the Moon here, this chatty Cathy in front of the Moon. You represent stability. There's a pentacle. You know, they can't resist this anymore. And they're running, like I told you in the weekly reading, they're running out of shit to distract themselves with. Energetically or 3D. It don't matter. It's going to start, the energy's building too much. The more they resist, the stronger it gets. That's how the energy works when it's trying to balance. The more resistance they put in, equal and opposite reaction, the stronger it gets. It just turns up the volume. It's like a party, right? I do this all the time at parties. I used to because I like music, right? If somebody's talking, people are talking real loud, I turn up the volume. People start talking louder. I turn up the volume more. I don't want to hear your fucking conversation. I want to listen to the goddamn song. It's Van Halen. Shut the fuck up. I'm the world's biggest Van Halen fan there is. Shut the fuck up. And they start talking louder again. I turn it up even more. By the time they're done, they can't hear a fucking thing. Except David Lee Roth screaming in their goddamn ear. Ha ha. Fuck you. That's what's going on here. The more they resist, the stronger it gets. Here we go. Energy around the connection, how your person feels, how they feel about you, hidden energy, final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything. I'm going to throw some universe cards over the top for you. And you can bet you're sweet as fuck Cancer asses that I'm going to extend this one. There's going to be a link in the description. And at the end of that, I'm going to need 2 or 3 beers because this is incredible energy that I'm feeling right now. 7 of Wands, the whole reading's clarifying the 7 of Wands, which has a lot of meanings. There's a lot around this. Resistance is futile is pretty much the, you know, it's someone on the high ground, someone trying to keep the high ground. The low ground's about to take the fucking high ground. What's the energy around the connection right now? What's the first card out after this 7 of Wands? Yeah, I'd be a monkey's uncle if this was a bad fucking card. If this was a bad card, I'd pack up the channel, shut it down, and just fucking go away. You'd never see me again. If this came out some kind of bullshit card, like, you know, whatever. Anyway, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't doubt it. You are irreplaceable. You warm this person's soul. It's a nurturing energy. When this occurs, when this card appears in the energy of the connection, the soul, you have had soul recognition with this person. You are the one thing. Without you, there's a goddamn gaping hole in their soul. And they feel it stronger and stronger the more they try to resist. Just like them stupid people at the party who think they can talk over Van Halen. Fuck you. I'm standing next to the volume knob, motherfucker. I don't want to hear about your fence. What's your fence? Who talks about a fucking fence? Who gives a fuck? You're irreplaceable to this person on the soul level and in the 3D. How do they feel in their emotions? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let me take a peek. Oh, okay. 9 of Pentacles. They're free to make their own decisions right now. This is someone who's looking for their independence, but someone who also sees the independence in you. In other words, I get the impression here when I see these 2 cards that if your person is married or in another connection, that they don't have independence within that. It's codependent. With you, it's different. You know, they can kind of be their own person or whatever. Nine of Pentacles here is somebody who might be single and free to pursue now. There's a lot of hidden energies flying around. We're going to find out more about them over here. They definitely, with these two cards together, know that you have your shit together. And are a little bit intimidated by you, I'm sure. How do they feel about you in their soul? You specifically. Not what they show you, not what they tell you. Two of Swords. They don't know how to approach you. They feel, some of you may have blocked this person, I don't know. There could be a misunderstanding here. Again, this ties, if you look at the energy on the card, the background, it ties well with the Seven of Wands energetically. They look very similar. Again, they're intimidated. They should be. On an EQ level, emotional quotient, you're much higher up the food chain than they are. So they feel blocked in some way, or at a crossroads in some way, or they feel like you might be blocking them, or that you won't talk to them. They would not blame you if you didn't, which is why they hide in the shadows. But the problem is it keeps getting stronger and stronger, the energy. I know that because I feel it. I'm the guy doing these damn readings, and I'm telling you, this is energizing shit. I feel like I drank 9 cups of coffee, and I didn't. Hidden energies, right here. Red with the Queen of Pentacles, the energy around the connection. Two of Wands. What you don't see, what you don't know, is they've let go of something on their side. That explains this Nine of Pentacles here. We've even got a bit of a color match if you look at it. Okay, it's tied to this as well. They've let go of something. They have their independence. They are, or at the very least, I can say that they're free to make their own decisions. Or at the very least, I can say that they would sneak in and talk to you even if they're not. Either way, they're coming to grab your wand. And you can think as dirty with that as you want to. You know me. I'm a dirty motherfucker. I'm like Dirty Bob Ross if he was on fucking Showtime instead of PBS. I don't mind if you think dirty. I don't care. They're coming to grab your wand. Why? Because your wand is awesome. This right here, your person's always showing up as a page. That's them. That's the Page of Pentacles. The fawn on the Page of Pentacles is right there in this deck. Male or female, you're the Queen of Pentacles to this person. You warm their soul. These are warm cards. This is you warming their soul right here. This is you warming their soul. But this also represents me at the volume knob at the party. Yeah? Go ahead, try to have your fence conversation. Knock yourself out. What's the final outcome? Red with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a Cancer reading. I took a peek. I'll take a peek. Yeah, it's right there. It's the Tower. I can't take it anymore. I'm saying it and they're saying it. This is it. This is the Tower. It all comes down to the thought of losing. You don't want to lose this. It's a Tower. They're just going to break down. I'm sure we're going to see forward movement cards here when we clarify. I'm positive. Remember I said that. Because the Tower in the final outcome in my reading is a card of communication. Especially because this whole reading, how they feel about you, is blocked communication. There's some sort of misunderstanding here or miscommunication at some point. There's some sort of feeling like they feel like they're blocked. Or they feel like you don't want to talk to them or you wouldn't talk to them in some way. It doesn't matter. When the Tower falls here, fuck it, I'm going for it upright. It's going to come out of nowhere. Mark my words. Queen of Pentacles. Why is it here? Let's clarify. Let's go a layer deeper. Very rare I get the Tower in that position in my readings. That's a good spot for it. The other good spot for it is here. Even if these two were reversed, it'd be the same reading. What do we got here? Queen of Pentacles. Why is it here? Talk to me, universe. Yeah. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. The energy right now around the connection, they know it's red with the Two of Wands here. They know they owe you. This explains the Two of Swords. They know they owe you a bit of an apology because they did you wrong. And you're this. There's a hole in their damn soul that's missing. You hold a puzzle piece for this person. A big one. Soulmates always do. That's why we cross paths with them. Our souls, as I often say, are like puzzles that you get from the dollar store, used puzzles. Oh shit, you get the whole thing together and you realize it's missing some pieces. Well, those soulmates have the pieces. And when we cross paths, we have pieces for them. This is a deep soul twin flame connection. This is very, very powerful, this connection I'm pulling on with a tower here. This is very powerful, this energy. It's a big piece. It's like if it was a farm scene, it's the whole fucking farm. Without you, all they got is sky and a couple of treetops. That's it. You wouldn't even know it was a farm scene. Why is the... And they're worried about it. You have every right to tell them to go fuck off. And you do. Page of Cups. Why is it here? They want to speak their truth. They want to speak their truth, but they're downshifting it. These two cards together are, I want to speak my truth. I got a lot of balls. They got a lot of balls all the way time, male or female. Right? Walking up to your door until they get to the door. They knock on the door, still got balls. And then when you open the door, all of a sudden, instead of an adult standing there, is a little child. That's what happens. Why? This Nine of Pentacles energy is not something that's conducive to your person, shall we say. It's almost kind of phony. It's real for you. But for them, they have a truth they want to speak. And I've said this before for other signs, and I'll say it for you. But they also know that you have a truth that you could speak. And they're worried about that. I don't blame them. Because their communication with you is a tower. That's what this means in the final outcome here. This is a card of communication right here. They're coming to grab your wand. What's the Nine of Pentacles here? Let's get some more information about how they feel. This Nine of Pentacles has a lot of information around it. I need some more. Yeah. Regret. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. This is these two cards together, the Five of Cups, the Sad Horse, regret, a missed opportunity. These two cards together are two of my cards that equal could have had a V8. You know? Could have married the rich whatever that I actually loved. Instead, I married the poor dock worker that I barely like and smells funny every day. Smells like fish. You know, that kind of thing. Could have. So it's clear with these two cards that they chose something over you. They chose Pentacle-y something over you, and now they know they fucked up. I'm going to tell you this straight up. This person knows they fucked up. That's why this Queen of Swords, by the time you open the door, transforms into a little child. This is a very powerful pair of cards here. Why is the Five of Cups here? What did I just tell you? Truth. Ace of Swords. They know they fucked up. They know they missed an opportunity. They missed an opportunity with someone who's got their shit together, and they can feel it, and they're pretending to have their shit together. You see the pretend here. You want to see the pretend in the 3D? Here it is. It's the Queen of Swords with the Page of Cups. They're showing up as a Page of Cups, feeling a Queen of Swords. I got some truth I want to speak, because you got a truth too, and they fucking know it. Right here. They really regret. There's a lot of regret here in their feelings. A lot of regret. They realize the truth of maybe what they had wasn't as good as what they thought it was. That somebody made a bad call here. Two of Swords in how they feel about you. This is very interesting. This card here, I'll give you, because I like to translate. Some people who read energy read it straight, read it clean. I have to do it with music, lyrics, and analogies and jokes and things like that, because that's how my mind works. So that's how I do it. This Two of Swords here is funny. It's oh God, it's sort of a oh gosh, what have I done kind of a thing. Oh gosh, they're quiet because it's sort of like the in school, like the little geeky kid trying to get a date with the head cheerleader kind of a thing. You know, it's sort of like you being the head cheerleader in this analogy, male or female, whatever. It's just my analogy. You know, he's real brave walking up to it, but then clams up when he gets there and never actually asks her out, so she just looks at him kind of funny, you know. And then when he does say something, they're afraid they might say something stupid is what I'm driving at. Yep. They're actually a bit in awe of you. I don't know why. It's not like that. I'm just giving it to you that way as an analogy. It's a bit like walking up to your favorite celebrity or something like that. You know, the words come out like that. Two of Swords. There he is. There she is, Grandma on the freeway. Ace of Pentacles. It's slowing them down. Their fear is slowing them down. They do want to make you a big offer. This is exactly what I just told you in card form. The cards literally just verified my little story of the cheerleader and the nerd. Okay? Or walking up to the celebrity. They got a big offer for you. This is a big offer. An offer of commitment, an offer of a lot of wasted time. Obviously, they're worried about that. But it is a big offer. We'll just call it that. But when they get to the door, they downshift to a Page of Cups. And it's like, you know, oh my God, I'm your biggest fan. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And, you know, they're afraid they're going to say the wrong thing. They are. They are. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Everything I'm saying is getting verified by the cards. I love this. Again, for those of you new, I read the energy first and then I pull the cards. But even I'm surprised by how exact the universe is being. Look, the Strength. They want to bring you the Rose. That's one of the roses from the Two of Cups in this deck. The Strength card. But the Strength card's surrounded by fear. If you have to get the strength up to do something, it implies you're afraid to do it. And right there it is. It's right there. They're afraid to approach. And they're trying to get the strength up to do it because they got a big offer for you. You don't get a much bigger offer than one of the roses from the Two of Cups in this deck. The Two of Cups is two soulmates coming together. It's a big offer. I think they're going to do it. Well, we know they're going to do it anyway. Eventually. What's the Two of Wands here? What's the Two of Wands? What else does the universe want to tell us besides they're coming to grab Cancer's wand? Why is the Two of Wands here? Ten of Wands. This is why it's red with the Page of Cups. The Ten of Wands is burden. Heavy on their mind. If you don't think this person's thinking about you, fuck off. You're wrong. Okay? I'm just going to tell you that. I don't like telling Cancers to fuck off because I love you guys. But fuck off. You're wrong. I don't want to hear anybody saying my person doesn't even think about me, Steve. You keep telling yourself that. Right? If you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. You take my word for it. This energy. Listen, I don't usually drink 2 beers back to back. I'm not a big guy. I'm 5'9", 150 pounds soaking wet. Okay, 2 beers for me, I'm out. I'm done. I can't drive. You know, right here. I'm gonna need 2 after this. Right here. It's the Ten of Wands. Heavy on their mind. Heavy on their mind. And that's why all of this, everything I've told you, is why they downshift to this Page of Cups. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Devil the goat with its feet on fire. Crossing card is the Five of Wands. It's the stories they tell themselves. It's the stories they tell themselves. It's their own hang-ups. It's their own bullshit. Oh, I love that the devil came out here in the hidden energy because you know we're doing it extended, and you know I love pulling on the devil. I get so giddy. I sometimes even make goat noises. You know, seriously, it's... Oh, this person, they got so much shit. It's not their fault. They were either raised this way. This is old energy. It's old devil energy. It's been put on them from a long time. Maybe they were picked on as a kid. God forbid you're a child and you're a little bit chubby. Oh, Jesus Christ. Or your parents give you a funny name. You know, God forbid there's something in your name or something like that. Whatever. It's... Yeah. The devil energy. They are obsessed. With the devil, with the Queen of Swords in general, I can just phrase it this way. I mean, there's a lot of energy here. It's the stories they tell themselves, but there's an obsession here. The devil with the Ten of Wands is obsession. I mean, look at the background colors. They're perfect. They're right on it. That's why we go into a tower here. I reiterate, I said it here, and I'll say it definitely now. If you think this person isn't thinking about you, you are fucking wrong. I'm telling you. Why's the tower here? What's the final on this? Give me the 2 cards on the tower. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I told you at the beginning, I said, remember what I said, there's going to be cards of forward movement here. This is the card of forward movement in the Major Arcana. It is the fucking card. It's the Chariot. It is, and it is what I've been telling you how these connections work. It is the regret and the loss. It's either the 5 of Cups or the 3 of Swords. Either of the two that send them in. Right here. But I can feel the obsessive energy, okay? I can feel it. It's not you, it's them. It's coming from the other side. You're picking it up, and some of you are taking it and running with it. Stop it. Don't do that. Don't let it in. Just laugh like I do. Laugh it off. You want to get rid of energy? Laugh. Laugh at the energy. It will go away. That's why I laugh sometimes when I pull the card. I need the energy to go away so I can tell you what it means. It's Chariot. It's Chatty Cathy in front of the sun. And a passionate new beginning with the star at the bottom. Okay? A delayed wish, a delayed everything. The star is a manifestation. This connection was manifested in, I'm going to put this somewhere, right here. Okay, I'm going to take the star off because then you can't see it. It's off camera. Okay? Underneath the star is the 4 of Cups. They rejected you. Yet they manifested you in. I saw that within underneath that. They rejected the buck with the rainbow antlers, the 8-point buck with rainbow antlers. They rejected you. I got both the King and Queen of Pentacles here. Both your energy is attached to both. They rejected awesomeness. They rejected the angel for the devil. That's what they did. It's our storyline. It's people, and I've talked about it before, cannot tell the difference between the angel and the devil. That's why they fall for stuff. That's why they get suckered. That's why they get in the car with the wrong person on the wrong fucking night. They fuck themselves because they can't tell the angel from the devil. That's why I did that energy reading mailbag that I just put up. And I'm going to continue that series because I'm going to teach every single fucking one of you how to tell the devil from the angel. But I need you to do it step by step. This person couldn't tell the difference. They chose something else over you, blew you off, blew off the angel, the King of Pentacles. Look at the rainbow antlers on that motherfucker. Blew you off for whatever it was they had, either the devil energy around them or whoever they were with. Whoever they were with that's been holding them back and whatever. It's amazing if you're there in a relationship and you're married to someone who is devil energy, a narcissist or entitled fuckwit, whatever the hell it is. Anything based on pentacles is devil energy, believe it or not. If you're basing love on pentacles, if you think love, cups, is pentacles, money, status, security, that money then becomes devil energy, becomes negative. Money is neutral energy as a whole, okay? It's neutral. It's how you treat it and how you behave with it that determines whether it's positive or negative. Love is very positive energy. But thinking that money is love is negative because it's not. It becomes obsessive. You become obsessed. The devil. You become obsessed with it. And it turns you into an asshole. Turns you into an entitled fuckwit. Someone who will buy a car just because the neighbor's got one. Or because you want to see. We got a guy, I'm not lying to you, we got a guy here in the neighborhood, got himself a new Maserati. Parks it in the spot on his driveway that could be the worst possible spot to park it, right underneath a tree. It's like a pine tree, and you know how they drip sap and shit on the hot days? He's going to ruin that fucking car. He could pull it up another 100 feet, okay? He could pull it up another 100 feet, and it would be perfectly safe. But he parks it where he parks it because that's the spot that everybody can see that he has a Maserati. That is what I'm trying to describe to you. That is a fucking entitled fuckwit asshole, and I can tell you right now, he is. But the bottom line is, this person couldn't, whatever they did, they couldn't, whether it was in them or a marriage or whatever, they couldn't tell the devil from the angel. This connection was the angel. They manifested it in. Their soul, it's been very clear in the energy the whole time, their soul broke glass in case of emergency, manifested it in during a low point in their life, emotionally, whatever it was. You guys crossed paths and they booked it. It was too powerful for them to handle because they're so used to being around devil energy. They've got a lot of it around them, which is why they obsess about this as well, because devil energy creates obsession. They couldn't tell the difference. And they fucked up. A manifestation has been delayed, but it's coming in. Chariot, Ace of Wands on top of the Tower. The Tower alone is communication. The Tower alone is communication here in this position in my reading, and it comes from fucking nowhere. Like that. Sorry, Dr. Karen. I didn't mean to snap. But I hope she's alright. Damn it. You new underpants again. Anyway, the Tower here is communication. On top of it, I've got communication. I've got the Chariot, and then I've got communication. I've got the Ace of Wands, and then on top of it, I've got the Star, a wish, a manifestation that long, long ago was made that's finally coming in on the Chariot. This is an amazing reading. I don't usually say that about Cancer readings lately. This is mind-blowing. I mean, this person, the energy coming off of this from the universe, this 10 of Wands with the devil, it's, you know, they are afraid that you have a truth to speak to. But they've had some realizations, at least deep down. I don't see a Queen of Wands, but I do see them hiding. So I'm not sure if you see it on the 3D or not. But they're worried as fuck. They are. That's why they're downgrading here as a page. And this is somebody who blew you off in the past. Blew off this buck. Underneath the buck, I just thought I'd look, because I didn't know, is death. Death, rebirth. It's not dead. It's coming back. A manifestation, because it was the Star, the Four of Cups, the buck with the rainbow antlers, and death. This manifestation is bookended. Star and death bookending each other is a manifestation. I'm right. I'm reading the energy 100% here. It's going to come out of nowhere. It's going to be when you least expect it. Keep putting your fancy bikinis on and going out and having fun. There's nothing you need to do here. There isn't. You've done all you need to do in this connection. Just go about your business. Give me 3 cards, universe, from the bottom of the deck. Give me 3 cards from the bottom of the deck. Anything else you want to tell Cancer about this before I go pull some wicked voodoo? Wicked. We're going to pull on the devil. We're going to pull on the Tower. We're going to pull on everything. I wouldn't mind a little of this 2 of Swords, too. Yeah. That's strange. This person tells them, but the devil energy can do that. We saw with the 5 of Wands crossing here. This person tells themselves stories. You know. No, too much time has passed. No. They're just full of excuses in the energy. There's just excuses beyond excuses. Let's see here. Come on, universe, what you got? Yep, here it is. It's typical energy. I saw this in the weekly, too. The Page of Swords, the spying is picking up. The spying energy's died down a little bit lately, but energetically, at least, you're going to start feeling this person on a high level. And there it is. Look, what I say. I'm pulling from the bottom of the deck. What did I say? The Fawn. There it is. It's the Page of Pentacles. That's the Fawn right there. And what did I say this lion was holding? One of the roses from what? The 2 of Cups. And crossing this Page of Pentacles, this communication, is the 8 of Wands. Communication coming out of nowhere. Basically a tower of communication. Guys, this is easy peasy for me. It's powerful energy. It's right on the surface. The cards have backed up everything I fucking said, even with some synchronicity. I said this lion was holding the rose from the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups came out in one of the 3 cards from the bottom of the deck. This is the 4th card. This was underneath the 2 of Cups. It's communication. I can go as many as 5 deep. It's the Eight of Pentacles. It's one of the cards that came out in your weekly reading. They're running out of shit to distract themselves with. They distract themselves with pentacles. They distract themselves with work. They're running out of it for some reason. It's causing communication to happen here. And I even said the fawn is from the Page of Pentacles. Here's the fawn right here I was talking about. And I know from the weekly reading that spying energy is picking up. So I'll just throw the crossing card just so you have the picture. Let's go pull an extended. Let's go rip this thing apart. I'm going to do what I would call, and you can infer whatever you want from the title of this, let's rip the shit out of this motherfucker extended reading. All right? That's just what I'm going to call it. I'm going to use any of the last bit of energy I got left. I'm going to give it all to you. We're going to see where this is going and see what the fuck's going on here, okay? And I'll get you everything. I'll give you everything I got here in this mid-September reading. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I got no bad news. I can't sugarcoat it. Not all of you are going to hear from somebody. I can't say that. They got their free will. But for God's sake, this is what the energies are. I'm just the energy weatherman. For the vast majority of you, 95% plus, this is they can't take it anymore. Nobody could possibly take this energy I'm feeling anymore with a tower in the final outcome. Okay, so if you've been waiting to hear from somebody, I got no better cards to throw you. And my energy read is solid. I'm guided by some force far more powerful than me on these mid-months. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Okay, it's just crazy. So, I got one girl, she's finding all kinds of entities on my table and drawing them. And yeah, they're there. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they are, but they're helping out around here. Whatever it is, I don't really care. I want my Cancers to be happy because you guys are suffering. So, there you go. Yeah, look at that. I made a horse sound, right? There you go. That's the horse getting ready to run right there. Hope this reading was helpful for you. If you want the extended, get your sweet Cancer ass over to the description and click the link. I'm going to pull some wicked voodoo right now. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, Cancer. Good luck.